Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, October the 15th. Here with me, Tammeron, for my free weekly Tea and Tarot reading live every Tuesday at 222. My name is Tammeron. If you don't know me, I am a clairvoyant spiritual guide and founder of Tammeron's Place, a retreat for spiritual growth where we shift you into that magic zone of your life. And we use all elements of the earth, all four elements, to help guide you so that you move through these challenges of life with more ease and grace. So I'll share a little bit more with you about that at the end of this video here today. However, I just have to comment, this full moon energy that we just experienced over the Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada was nothing shy of beautiful. Amazing energy coming through for the moon. I was really feeling it, having a lot of transformational energy move through my body as a woman. So if you have been feeling this too, whether you're watching this video now or later on, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know how you've been feeling as well, because I just feel like so many shifts are going to be happening for people this week. So this is the question we are putting out here, because moving out of this full moon energy now, we are in the waning period, and we're also in this shadow period of Mercury Retrograde, which is going to start on, can you believe it, Halloween, on October the 31st. So I feel like this month is really intense already, even before some of this stuff is happening. However, with all of this energy going on, this is really going to affect us in our relationships around love and abundance, which could affect people in money, but it will show up in different areas of your life depending on your actual horoscope. So again, everyone's going to feel it. This is going to be an opportunity for people to really speak their truth in a way that is calm and non-aggressive. And that's really what I want to focus on the reading here for all of you guys today, including myself. And we're going to get guidance from Spirit using a 2-card draw on how to manage this emotional energy for this week ahead. Because with this shift coming in, again, we can transform literally instantly. And when that happens, that's when doors of opportunity start to open in our life. So especially in that area where this is affecting you according to your horoscope. So again, you can connect with me for a 30-minute intuitive reading. I'll share with you at the end of this video on how you guys can do that, okay? However, again, I love to whip up a hot cup of tea. And again, it's getting cold here in Northern Ontario. We've had a few little flutters of snow. So every day I've been whipping up warm teas. We're out of that summer season. We're out of our like Indian summer. So I have in my little teacup what I call my get up and go blend. So there's some magic in here. The ingredients are ginger, lemon essential oils. I've got a little splash of apple cider vinegar in here and just some warm water. Again, why do we want this? Well, because the ingredients in here are cleansing and moving. So that's why I like to call it my get up and go blend. So I'm actually having a hot flash here right now, just thinking about it, because I just made it and I can feel the heat of the cup. So I'm going to put the cup down. But again, this is my little mug that I felt like I needed to grab today, where love is the key that opens the heart, because I really feel like it's an opportunity for a lot of love to come into our life. And that is abundance. It's not always necessarily meaning love in a relationships, but it's the relationship that we have with ourselves, right? So this is about speaking our truth, because how can we be in a balanced situation if we're pretending to be something we're not, or if we're genuine, let me take my glasses off, if we're genuinely feeling something and we're afraid to share what that is. And it might actually be that you want to walk away from a situation because that love for yourself is calling you, something is guiding you. Sometimes we don't actually know why we need to do something, but that intuitive guidance is just telling us we need to do it. or it could be to say something in a relationship that you've needed to say for a long time so you can clear the air and move forward for everybody. So that's what I'm feeling is what a lot of people are going to be calling for readings for this week. Again, I only take up to 12 people per month, and we're already halfway through the month. So if you'd like to book a reading with me, I'll share with you at the end of this video on how you can do that, or you can just send me a private message. Okay, so here we go. Put my glasses back on, share with you guys. Whose deck am I using for the reading today? Well, many of you guys know I am a lover of Colette Baron-Reid. She is Canadian. She is an oracle card expert, and this is one of my favorite decks. So I'll be using this deck probably for the rest of this month. I'm actually going to be traveling to Southern Ontario at the end of this month, offering private readings for a women's retreat in Southern Ontario, Hockley Valley area. So I'll be down for at least a week. So again, if you're watching this from that area, you will be able to connect with me for a personal reading as well. Okay, so here we go. This deck, we're going to be asking Spirit. I've just shuffled the deck. So how are we going to manage this emotional energy for this week ahead? Okay, so we take the 2 cards, and the first card is always the challenge card. Okay, so, and I like to share the numbers, get the angle here because I've switched my place where I'm making videos. Okay, so the number is 12. So when we add 12, 1 and 2 together, it comes to the number 3. Okay, so that's the challenge. And 3 actually represents sensitivity and expression. Okay, so here we go. That's actually what we were kind of asking. So how are we going to move through that? So it's interesting how this card came up. So it's in the upright position. Okay, so slow and steady. So like a turtle, right? Slow and steady wins the race. So this is going to be the challenge for this week ahead. So what I feel like, it's not something where you want to jump into something. I think there needs to be some contemplation, all right, before you have any conversations with people. So let's put that card down. That's our challenge. And the second card coming up as the action step is actually a number 3 again. So there we go, 2 3s. Again, expression and sensitivity, the Wizard of Awareness. But this card is coming in the upside down position. There we go. We're not getting the glare off that. So Wizard of Awareness. I want you to look at this card in the upright position. Okay, right? However, when it comes in the upside down, it's just a reminder. Okay, so what this is coming up for me is I want to remind, what Spirit is trying to say to us is slow and steady wins the race. So I feel like it's a time where you're going to have to connect with yourself before you have those conversations with someone, because what it's asking is the truth. What is it that's really going on for you? Because sometimes we feel like we are in a situation, but there's a deeper truth. So that's how we peel away the layers. Okay. So again, what Spirit is saying is, what are you really feeling like? And a process to do this is to ask yourself, what is the truth? And then sit with that. You might even want to write it down. Okay. And then you ask yourself again, what's the deeper truth? And then you connect with that energy, that emotion. What's that? You can ask yourself 3 or 4 times. You can go into layers. And how do you feel about that? Okay. We are in a culture where we are not taught how to do this. Again, this is something that I've had to learn, and I now have over 18 years experience as a certified health coach and giving people remedies. And again, my favorite topic is helping people connect with the truth, what's really going on for them on an emotional level, and to offer holistic modalities to help you balance those emotions. Because what I want to do is remind you that it doesn't matter what it is that we're feeling. We're human beings, and we need to honor that. So in the conversations you're going to be having with people this week, again, this number 3 has come up twice. So not only are people going to be very sensitive with this full moon energy that we're still coming out of, but it's going to be heightened, all right? Which means people are going to probably either one or the other, break down and cry a lot more quickly, or feel a more heightened sense of that positive emotion. So people just might be more connected to that loving energy. So again, sometimes that's tears because it's intense for people. All right. There are a lot of people that I've been meeting at some of these live events and stuff that I've been going to that are so empathic and so sensitive. World issues bother them, like the social media bothers them, like everything bothers them. And and the message I've been sharing with so many people is that there's nothing wrong with us or you or that specific person. However, you need to learn how to manage these energies, okay? Because we're highly empathic, all right? So a lot of people come to me, especially the millennials, because they're in a generation where they need to get some training on this. So I'll share with you at the end of this video as well, if this is something that interests you, what I can offer you on a free webinar. Okay, so I'm just going to recap. So how are we going to get through this week with a little bit more clarity, okay, and expressions as we talk about some of the love relationships and the abundance, some of the things that really matter to us. These are matters of the heart, okay? So we're going to recap. The challenge, slow and steady, and the action is to remind yourself of that wizard of awareness. So what that feels like is that you need to connect with yourself on a deep level first before you initiate that conversation, and be mindful that the other people are going to have to go through the same thing. So if you need a little bit more clarity from the other person or the other situation, just ask, what are you really feeling? Like, explain it to them. Not about judging who did this and who did what. You can't do the blame game. If you want to work through it, you have to honor that other person as well. Okay. Sometimes we think we know how other people are feeling, and when we give them an opportunity to speak their truth, we realize something completely different. And that is the gift. All right. So it's an opportunity for abundance and deeper connection with other people. So it has been an amazing full moon energy. Again, if you're wanting some guidance around this, or if you'd like to book a private reading with me, again, I only take 12 people per month, and we're already halfway through the month. So feel free to send me a private message, or you can post a comment here on the video as well. This video is always uploaded to my YouTube channel by Tuesday evening, so you're welcome to share that with other people or to rewatch it again in a couple of days. And of course, it stays here on my Tammeron's Place business page as well. So if anything resonated with you in this reading where you feel that maybe perhaps you are a little bit too sensitive, I'll now be offering free webinars each week. So my webinars are usually on Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. Those are the day where I like to connect with other people, offer my live events when I do my readings as well. However, this Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m. I just want to get the time right. From 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be hosting a free webinar, and it is called Natural or Holistic Solutions for Empaths or Highly Sensitive People. So it won't be more than an hour long. It's most likely going to be 30 minutes, 40 minutes maximum, and I'll be sharing with you 4 tips and techniques that you can start using right away, so you can start to understand what energy is yours and what energy doesn't belong to you. Because if you're that sensitive and things are bothering you, it's because you just haven't learned how to control the energy of around you. So it could be other people's stuff, or you feel things and they're confused. All right, so we're going to talk about 4 elements of the earth, how to give you guys some tools and techniques on how to use them. All right, so yes, I will post the link below by the end of today, or again, if this is on YouTube, the link is going to be below. Again, the webinars are free. There's going to be some tools in there for you, and you're more than welcome to invite a friend. However, every week I'll have the free webinars posted for you, but I feel like because I've had so many people approach me lately in readings thinking that there's something wrong, and I just said, you just haven't learned the tricks to learn how to manage energy. And it's something that I had to learn way back in 2000 when I was actually feeling suicidal, suffering from depression and anxiety. And what I had to learn was these energy techniques. So these are mind techniques. However, I will be talking about other things as well, other things from elements of the earth that you can start using. And you start to feel better right away because you're going to feel protected. And then you're going to know, gee, that's not even mine. Whew, and you're not even going to feel it anymore. Okay. So really powerful. So I hope you can join me. Again, you can post any questions or comments below. And I guess that's it. So next week, I'll still be in Northern Ontario on Tuesday. I'll be traveling on Wednesday into Southern Ontario. I'll be stopping in Sault Ste. Marie. And again, if you're a woman and you'd like to learn more about my Tammeron's Place Women's Affiliate Membership, we officially launched on October the 1st. So we now have members in here. And each week I go deeper with you guys, teaching you the holistic modalities to help you stay more balanced through a lot of these challenges. So there's all kinds of information. And of course, my women's full moon gathering is a free perk and a bonus where we get to do an online Zoom call each month. And also people get discounts, women get discounts on some of the courses that I'm offering. Some of the things that I offer are open to the public as well, that you do not have to be a member. However, you get a discount being a member and you have to be a woman. But some of the courses are open to men as well because they have been asking. So I will just check and see. I've got some people on here and see if anybody's posted any questions or comments. Casey Howe, hi Tammy, hey, that's my cousin. So hey Casey, glad you joined me here. And yes, feel free to send any messages or share this video. Again, I will be seeing you guys live next Tuesday here on the 22nd for the next live tea and tarot reading, where again, these readings are all about understanding the wisdom of the moon energy and Mercury retrograde cycles. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you guys then. Cheers. Bye-bye.